Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am filming my first monthly favorites, and so I want to show you guys my favorite products that I either purchased in February and that I became in love with them, or that I have just been using them for quite some time, and I just want to show you guys what my favorites are. And so I have a section of beauty and then a section of skincare and other items. It's going to be a short video. I don't really have much. So the first thing I'm going to show you guys is my Benefit Pore Professional Matte Rescue. This has been a really good primer. I have been using the SMASHBOX Photo Finish and the SMASHBOX Primer Water primers for a while. I purchased this, let's say, probably 2 months ago, and it was still in the box. And then when I was looking at through my makeup collection while I was looking for some makeup ideas, this just came upon. And so I was just like, man, I have had this for how long? I seriously need to use this. I didn't buy it just to freaking leave it in my drawers. And so I used it on one of my videos, and at first I was just like, oh my gosh, this is really running. I don't know how it's gonna hold me up, because of the Photo Finish SMASHBOX primer. It's a silicone-y material, feeling to it, and then this one right here is more of a gel. And so I was kind of iffy about it because I'm really oily and my skin's really oily. But it said that it would not clog up the pores, but cover the pores, make them look seamless and everything, and it does. It also says that it's going to mattify and then have an invisible finish to it. And so when I took a picture, I was just like, oh my gosh, this looks really good. And so I really recommend purchasing this. If you guys have big pores like I do, or have any textured skin, or if you are just plain out oily, I seriously recommend getting this primer. Okay, the next thing I want to show you guys is foundations. And so these two have been the go-to foundations that I go to when I am selfly tan. Like today I used it, and it looks really pretty combined. It is the Clinique Beyond Perfecting Foundation and Concealer, and I'm in the Buttermilk. And then I also combined it with the Lorac Sheer Perfecting Foundation in Medium Tan PS6. I just dot this all over my face, and then I dot this one all over my face as well. Both of these have really good coverage on the skin. Like this one right here, it takes a little bit at a time, and then this one I just dotted probably 6 dots around my whole face, and it covered my whole face, covering the blemishes and everything. This is supposed to cover up blemishes, any zits you would like to cover, anything like that, because it's also a concealer as well. So I seriously recommend just a little bit at a time, or it'll build up and kind of look cakey. So that's a good thing if you're wanting to save money, because these will last a long time, and it is super pretty on the skin. Alright, the next thing I want to show you guys is the Airspun Loose Face Powder Original Formula in Translucent. I have seen this powder everywhere on YouTube. The first person that I saw this from is from Patrick Starr, and I believe that's where everyone just started using it ever since he showed it on his channel. And so I was kind of iffy behind it, because one, I couldn't really even find it at my drugstores, and then when I actually found it, it was in the manicure section. I don't know if that's where your guys's were, but I think that's why I couldn't find it in a long time, because I just saw it. I was looking for the makeup section, and then when it was in the manicure section, I was kind of confused. But I did get the one that is scented. I heard that they have ones that are not scented, but I couldn't find that at my drugstore. And so I really like how this keeps my concealer in place. It does not crease. My eyes stay creaseless underneath, and then I also set it on my eyelids as well if I don't use an eyeshadow. And I really like how this holds everything in place. My concealer does not smear. It is smooth on my face. And then again, once I said I am oily, and so that is hard for me to find a good translucent powder. And then this one doesn't have flashbacks to it. Like my, what is it, Makeup Forever translucent powder has flashbacks. So like when I do like take pictures or like take selfies of myself, you can see that white cast, and this powder doesn't do it. It says it's translucent, but it's like a flesh tone kind of powder as well. The only thing I don't like about it is that the packaging just sucks. Like, I seriously hate the packaging. Like, I dropped it and then it tipped over, and so every powder is like all over it and stuff. But that's the only thing I don't like about it. The smell, I'm not really sensitive to smell, and so I didn't really notice it at first until I actually applied it. And then when I wipe it off, I don't smell it anymore. But some people that are sensitive to fragrances, they said that they still smelled it. But if you're not, then it's perfectly fine. Either way, I believe this is like a really, really, really good powder, and so I do recommend this. I got mine at Walmart. I don't know if they sell anywhere else. Actually, I saw it at Walgreens too. Again, it's at the manicure aisle, so I'm so confused behind that. Alright, next I want to show you guys, this one I have used multiple times in my videos. I've had this for a while, but it's still my favorite bronzer. Like the Makeup Forever Pro Bronze Fusion, I didn't like at first because I felt like I couldn't see this bronzer giving me a nice tan. But it looks really good on the skin. It looks really good when I'm not self-tan. It looks good when I'm freshly tanned. It looks good on all skin tones. It just melts in your skin. It makes it look like you're just bronze, like tan and everything. And I really like how that is. Like, it's like magic. It just melts. Seriously, guys, melts. Next, I'm going to be showing you something that I just recently purchased. I have this in my haul that I currently did. It's called the Mellow Wine, and it's in the Wet n Wild brand. You can get this at any drugstore. This is a really, really pretty peachy coral blush. You can use this on any look. It's really subtle and it looks really natural with any makeup look. I'm wearing it right now. For people that are not into blushes, I seriously recommend this because it seriously just looks so natural on the skin. It's not pinky. It's like the perfect peach coral shade to match with any look. Alright, this is what I showed in my Kathleen Lights video. I will post a little box up there to show you guys it. And seriously, I was kind of skeptical about it because it did apply really nicely. And the first day that I did use it, it kind of ran out, like, off really fast. And so I was just like, great. I just spent money on this liquid lipstick and it doesn't even last long. And so the second day, I got really a lot of compliments on it before it, like, ran out. And the second day, it lasted up to 8 hours without it, like, wearing off or anything. So I was kind of, like, curious of why it did that. And I believe it's because I didn't put my Vaseline on my lips like I normally do before all liquid lipsticks. But my Vaseline keeps my liquid lipsticks staying onto my lips as long as they can. But the second day when I did use this, it lasted up to probably like 8 hours. Like on this box, it doesn't say how long it's supposed to last, but this one, it lasted for like my whole shift. But I really like, it looks natural, it's not really hard, it's not that matte, it still has that pretty glossy looking finish to it, and so it's not total matte. But this is a really good liquid lipstick, you guys, if you guys don't like that really, really matte liquid lipsticks. Alright, next I'm going to be showing you guys is my SMASHBOX highlighting palette that SMASHBOX and Casey Holmes, my favorite YouTuber, one of my favorite YouTubers anyway, they did a collab over it, and I did a review about it. Again, I will link the a little box up here for you guys. I I did a review over it, and then I'm also wearing one of its shades right now called Blow a Fuse. I'm wearing this one right now. This is seriously the perfect trio, you guys. Like, there's a minimal, like a natural highlight. There's a really nice pop highlight, and then there's this bam highlight where it's like a topper mostly because it's a really thick glitter on it. But when you put this topper on both of these shades, it seriously makes anyone that's around you blind. And that's always my goal when I put highlighter on. Like, my favorite highlighter before I purchased this is still the Lori Geller Gilded Honey highlighter, and then the Anastasia Beverly Hills and So Hollywood highlighter. But this trio is like so pretty. Like, if you want to use this or purchase this to, if you guys do like makeup for weddings or anything, if you help people with that, this is like the perfect trio for it, because it fits multiple skin tones. Like, when I'm not freshly like tan, I can easily use the middle shade, which is called Crank It Up. And then when I'm on my last day on my self tanner, I can easily use Blow Fuse. And then I can just easily use Turn It On to just put on my body, or just a topper on my cheeks if I want a little sparkle. But this is the perfect trio of highlighters. And alright, last thing that I have in the makeup category is my lashes that I'm wearing right now. This is the Salon Perfect Go Glam Multi-Pack in 614. And this is a really pretty wispy, thin band kind of lashes. I'm wearing them right now, as I said. This is the kind of lashes that I would wear if I'm doing a cut crease and then I don't want people to look at the lashes. I want them to look at the cut crease. So it's like a minimal, natural looking eyelashes, but they're super, super long. Like, the first time I wore these, I was kind of like not liking them at all because they were so long. And I'm not normally, like, I wasn't used to long eyelashes. Like, my glamour ones weren't that long. And so this is the first pair that is actually like super, super long. I don't know if you guys can see how long they are, but they seriously are super pretty on the eye. And any look to go with it is, it makes the look complete when you put these lashes on, you guys. Like, I'm not even kidding. But I do recommend any eyelashes that have the thin line to them, because they're seriously so easy to apply as beginners that are not used to false eyelashes. Alright, so next I'm doing skincare, hair, self-tanner kind of thing going on over here. The first thing I'm going to be showing you guys is my Clinique Take the Day Off cleaning balm. I purchased this probably like a month ago, and I've used it every single day. And then, seriously guys, this is how far I've gone. It's not a lot at all, because a little seriously goes a long way. And if you guys watch my videos and my tutorials, you can see that I do pack on makeup, and all the layers of makeup that I have on, this seriously takes off so easy. Even like my waterproof mascara, my waterproof bronzer, the Makeup Forever is waterproof. Like, it seriously takes it off so easily, so fast. Next, after I take my makeup off with this, I go in with an exfoliating little pod thing that you can get at like Walmart or something, or any drugstore probably. And then I take my exfoliating pod and then put this Lancôme Cream Mousse Comfort on. It's for dry skin and I'm oily, but this is really nice on my skin. Even for oily skin girls, like, you would still like this. I can't really tell the difference of what it does like for drier skin, but it makes you more hydrated. And for oily skin, for any skin at all, you do need hydration. And so this is a really good cleanser. And then next, after I put the cleanser on, I use the Lancôme Tonic Comfort Toner. I seriously recommend a toner for any cleansing, like any skincare that you guys use. Toners, you guys, are the thing that helps control your pH balance in your skin. Like, this actually helps your skin relax, reset before you finish up your skincare. So this is, again, for dry skin as well, but it helps with my skin. It made my skin a lot clearer after I used this whole set that I'm about to show you. But seriously, guys, this is a really, really good skincare toner to use. And then the next, after I get finished, I put moisturizer on. I, again, recommend moisturizer, toner, anything. Moisturizing your skin will help it stay young. I still recommend, like, putting lotion on your neck as well. And then, so I mixed this. It's the Lancôme Multivitals Sunscreen Cream. I use this day and night as well. And then I combined it with these little droplings. And then this one's for the morning, and then this one's for at night. This one I mix in with this. It's the Lancôme Advanced Youth Activating Concentrates. And so I use this one in the morning. It's like, has little droplets in it. The next thing is the Estée Lauder Advanced Night Repair. I really, really like this one as well. It makes your skin feel nice and hydrated when you go to bed. Like, it is the perfect oil to use on your face. You can use this by itself. You can use this with a lotion. But I recommend using these two, or combine this with a moisturizer to get that smooth and hydrating feeling to your skin that your skin does need throughout the day. The next thing I'm going to be showing you guys is a hair care product. You guys have probably seen this everywhere on YouTube, everywhere on the internet, so and so and so. This is the Macadamia Natural Oil Deep Repair Mask. You can get this at TJ Maxx, or you can get them on their website. But I always get mine at TJ Maxx, and sometimes it's not even on sale. This is like my third big bottle, and this mask repair is amazing, you guys. Like, your hair will grow like crazy, and this will definitely grow your hair out. I got this for only $9.99. It's originally like $14.99 at TJ Maxx, and it was on sale. I don't know how much it is when it's just by itself. I believe it's like $26.99. But TJ Maxx, you know, they drop the prices, so it's pretty affordable, and you can just seriously just get it at TJ Maxx or anything like that. The last two that I'm showing is my self-tanners. So I applied this today. It's still developing, so I'm not fully tan yet. But these two are the self-tanners that I do use to get myself tan. I use the MORIZ. Oh, I butchered that name. I got this one at Ulta, and then you can get the LA Tan at Walmart, or like any drugstore, I believe, that carries self-tanners. These two together seriously are the best. Like, I bought this one first, right? Yeah, I bought this one first. I didn't like it by itself. It says it's dark, and then when it goes on, it doesn't really change my skin tone really. It also has like a green base to it as well, which is perfect for me because I'm an olive tone skin color anyway. And so I didn't like this by itself, and so I kind of took a rest from that, and then I purchased this from Walmart, and I seriously loved it by itself as well. But still, I felt like I wasn't getting the desired tan that I wanted. Like, it made me tan, but not the tan, like dark tan that I liked. Both of these are in dark, but they're not in ultra dark or anything like that. The dark is like the darkest it goes. But anyway, these two together are amazing. Like, the skin color that I get is what I've been desiring. Like, I use this as the base first. I use it because it has that olive tone consistency, rather this one's like a black bronzing, and I feel like I would just look kind of dirty if I just use this by itself. And so this is what gives my still natural color base, and then this on top of it gives that pretty bronzy color to it. So if you're like me, I'm naturally an olive tone skin color, and it's like a light olive as well. I seriously recommend getting these two and purchasing these two. I forget how much these are, but I can look them up and link them down below, and then link them as well where you can find them. But these two are seriously the best that I have purchased. Alright guys, well I really hope that you enjoyed this video. I really hope that you liked what I showed you guys as well. Again, I will link all my products that I have down below for you guys. Again guys, if you did like this video, give that thumbs up, and if you would like to subscribe to my channel, just click that button down below. There's a bell on the side as well if you guys want to get notifications of when I do post videos. I would seriously appreciate it. I really hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you guys next time. Bye guys!